I'm in Japan with Kate, and after flying into Tokyo and milling around for a couple of days, we headed up to Fukushima on the bullet train, where we met up with Devin. We jumped on his Hayabusas and then went to a bike rental shop to hire Kate a bike. We got her a Z650RS made by Kawasaki, and then we went on the longest day road ride trip of our lives, 15 hours to do just 250 odd miles. The weather was absolutely horrendous, but we survived, and if you want to watch that video, head over to my channel and you can see it there. Right, you're all caught up. The next day we woke up to the most beautiful weather you could possibly imagine. The skies were blue, there was barely a cloud up there, it was warm, it was just absolutely perfect. On the way to our next destination, which is a place called Aizu, it's about in the middle of Japan between the two coasts. Devin's camera fell off his bike. In a rush to stop quickly and run back down the tunnel to get his camera, Devin's bike attacked him. Whoa, you good? Devin managed to get his camera back, and when we stopped for lunch we checked to see if it was okay. Initially it seemed alright and it started to play the video, however the video cut off short before it hit the ground, then it froze up and had a black screen. So Devin and I are absolutely stuffed, but Kate had like a small plate of food. So she's ordered a dessert. We've ordered this Japanese dessert, basically to find out whether they're Brussels sprouts or not. Hold this space. Wait, what do I want to say? Stay tuned. Ta-da! It's not Brussels sprouts, they're green.
Are you sure? Because I do have a spade.
Okay, you've got a spade.
Yeah. Mochi?
What's Kate's verdict? Good? Okay.
10 spades.
10 spades. After lunch, I attached a microphone and a couple of cameras to Kate to see what she thought of everything.
This is a bike. This is the, I don't remember. It's green. It's a Kawasaki, I think it's the Z650RS, maybe? Kate-Tony, as we like to know her. And she is great. Okay, I really like this bike because it's so light to handle. Oh, hello, water. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, that's fun. Which side do I look? Forward, Kate, forward. Okay, this is good. Yeah, I love this bike because I can't imagine, right, so doing 15 hours straight yesterday, obviously with breaks, but 15 hours of riding and not just hanging about, apart from we did have dinner one time. It started off sunny and then we had the wind, the rain, even the snow. And it was so cold. I can't imagine having done that journey on a bike that was not as light and as easy to handle as this bike. So currently, good ratings. In fact, I think I might like her more than Suki. Sorry, Suki, nobody tell Suki. My SV650 at home, don't tell her. Just because so light and easy to handle. And there's a little space on the back for my luggage, which is cute. She's nippy. She gets up to speed pretty quick. Unless you're in literally top gear, she seems to kind of make a lot of bad revvy noise. Not the good revvy noise that we like. Not the vroom, vroom, vroom kind of noise, but like the me kind of noise in lower gears. But apart from that, she's pretty good. Things I would change, not a lot. Super light. She's a little tiny bit high off the ground for my 5'4" self, 162 and a bit centimeters to you American measurement type people. Yeah, so I'm a little bit short, but luckily the leg portion of the body is obviously a bit longer, so yeah, I don't only have to tiptoe ever so slightly. So if you are a shorty, like moi, then maybe you too would like this particular Kawasaki. I do think they could come up with better names than things like Z650RS. Like Kate-Tony, for example. This could be the Kawasaki Kate-Tony. Anyway, we're looking at something. Devin's pointing to a tennis court. Thanks, Devin. Always good for the tour guiding. Oh, shoot. Woohoo! Okay, don't get distracted. That was bad. She brakes really well. Hoping Ashley doesn't put that bit in. I think that's the first time that's happened on this journey. I'm very tired today. Did I mention it was 15 hours yesterday in the rain, wind, snow, cold? Hope you all enjoyed Radio Kate.
We continued our travels until I decided to stop to give you some documentary stuff. So this is a rice field. This is how they grow rice. I'm not exactly sure how it works. It just looks like a flooded field to me, but it is a rice field, and that's where your rice comes from. We rode on for a little bit more until we stopped at a lake to get some great shots of the bikes, have a chat about them, which was in the last video, and then we went clothes shopping because Kate was a little bit chilly.
Just saw a temperature sign and it said 9, and then I saw a temperature sign and it said 7. It's getting lower. So here we go.
Kate's modelling for you now. She's bought a hoodie and a little jacket.
So warm.
And an iced tea from
So
the, what's it called? Machine over there.
Yeah, that's not clothes.
What are you doing?
Look at all the clothes that we got. That was the quickest shopping trip ever, huh?
It's like $10, £10, 10.
£4.50 for my coat and £4.50 for my CC lined hooded jacket.
Now we have a warm Kate. Even though Kate was a little bit chilly, and I don't blame her because she is on a naked bike at the end of the day, the sun was out, the weather was absolutely stunning, and you could see the mountains in the distance with the snow at the top of them, which is where we were yesterday. It's unbelievable how much the weather has changed in less than 12 hours. It wasn't long before I wanted to stop again to do some more documentary stuff. So we're trying to stop at the opportunities we can to take in the scenery and what is, you know, beautiful Japan. However, if we stopped every time we had the opportunity, we'd never get to where we need to go. So we've chosen this one for now. There's a river with a dam, there's some white water, mountains.
Some rice fields.
Some rice fields.
And it's golden hour.
Oh yeah, sunset. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful.
Where are we going to, Devin?
We're going to Aizu.
So we're going to Aizu, and there we are going to a bath. We're going to have a bath.
Hot spring, yeah.
Hot spring, that's it.
Ryokan, or onsen as they call it in Japan. Natural hot springs. Should be pretty good.
How's the ride been today?
Oh, the complete opposite of yesterday, where we had, like, you know, snow and hail and wind and rain.
Could have sworn like we were riding through a tropical storm yesterday.
Yeah. I could have sworn we were riding through a different country yesterday.
And today, there's not been a cloud in the sky since like after lunch.
He's got a point.
It's absolutely beautiful. It was probably beautiful yesterday, like the route that we rode, like the scenery.
Oh yeah.
We just couldn't see it.
Probably. We just couldn't see it. Like, we know we went past like rivers like we've done on this trip, but
like we saw it on the Navi, like we were like following the river forever.
Yeah.
No idea. And I didn't even want to turn my head to the right because like I was so scared. My legs were like gripped to the tank so hard. That was the scariest ride like I probably have ever done. It was terrible.
It was.
If you want to know how it feels to ride through like a hurricane, yesterday was it.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we did. Do you know, I haven't actually looked at the news. Like,
that had to be a tropical storm.
Yeah.
Like, was there a name to it? Like, they had to have a name to that storm.
it's probably Kate or something like that.
Yeah, Tropical Storm Kate.
Storm Kate. Kate's behind the camera looking unimpressed. Right, okay guys, let's get back on the road. Let's get to the hotel
Yes,
and go grab a beer.
exactly.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So off we go, a little bit more riding to get to the hotel. Now, we crossed this river, I kid you not, about 20 times. The road almost seemed to zigzag across it, and it was just absolutely incredible. Naturally, the sun set, it became dark, we finally got to the hotel, and this is our room.
I'm gonna rub my hands. Oh wait, no, this.
Can you tell these guys are cold?
Warming up hands.
So this room is the kind of room where you just chop the legs off of everything.
Oh yes, and you chop the legs off the chairs.
And then you just throw the mattress on the floor.
Legs off the bed, legs off the chairs, legs off the tables, and you have it.
Legless.
Maybe later.
Here we are in our room, in our, what's it called? Yonsan.
Onsen.
Onsen.
The hotel is
in our dressing gowns and our pajamas. And we're going to play cards and then go to the swimming pool.
They go to the swimming pool? The hot springs, you mean?
The hot springs!
The hot springs.
It's super hot, by the way.
Do you know what else is super hot? This guy.
How much did you drink?
Before we left the hotel, I wanted a picture of the three of us, and I was struggling to take a selfie, so this guy offered to take our picture for us. I thought he was kidding. Anyway, we jumped on the bikes, and first stop of the day was actually a castle. When we got there, I thought it'd be a cool idea to hide my bag underneath my jacket. First stop of the day, castle. This is a traditional Japanese castle.
You guys wanna photo in front of the castle?
Please.
Oh yeah. Photo, 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 photo. Pretty photo. Sometimes the electrical installation in Japan surprised me. Ash Roland was here. There was a lot of historical information about samurai warriors inside the castle. There were two clans that we were very interested in, the Kato clan and the Ashina clan. Each clan has its own individual helmet. Sadly, there wasn't an Ashina hat available, but there was a Kato hat.
Oh, like you should stand like right in front of it so it looks like the helmet is on your head.
After we'd had our history lesson, we were able to go to the top of the castle and have a look at the absolutely incredible view that was available. So there we go, a beautiful castle on a beautiful day. When we left the castle, we just hit the road. We're heading for Iwaki now, which is the east coast of Japan. On the way, we're looking for nice spots to record the intro to the last video. So this tunnel I'm riding through is part of a rather new road. Interestingly, they haven't actually taken the old road away. It's still available to ride down, which is what we're going to do now. As you can see, this road is not used at all. There's branches all over the place, there's leaves on the floor. You can tell cars do not come through here. The only reason you'd come down here would be to get the perfect shot for the introduction of a YouTube video. So we've decided to park up and stop on this old road that isn't used anymore, obviously since they built the new road. But look at this incredible view of the lake. And obviously this incredible view of the cape.
Hi.
Oh, and yes, the incredible view of Devin. And the incredible view of me! Okay, we might not have long to take this shot.
Okay.
The phone is balanced in a tree. 1, 2, 3, go!
And this is Japan!
Just want to tell you quickly about what we're wearing. We did not bring this with us because we only brought little backpacks with us. This is all I brought. We brought all this kit from AliExpress. So Kate's helmet, jacket, jeans and gloves for the both of us came to about £180 delivered to Devin's house. So that saved us a lot.
You might think that that's untrustworthy, but honestly, they're actually really good.
Yeah, we've got shoulder pads, back pads, elbow pads, knee pads, hip pads.
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, check out my little flippy. And it's got a sun thingy.
Oh, right on then.
Wait, I can't find it. There. I'm cool.
Right, so Kate is now on a Hayabusa, and this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Kate riding a Hayabusa. Devin's on the rental. I'm on the black Hayabusa. Let's do this. You good there, yeah?
Yeah, I'm good. Just my back aches because the arms are not short.
Yeah, your arms are a bit short.
Yeah.
Bless her.
Yeah. I had a great time.
Wait.
Thank you. But I'm yeah. Oh, how are you doing on mine?
Oh, dude, this thing is like
Great.
not bad.
It's
It's nimble and it was comfortable and it's
Yeah.
got quite a bit of power to it.
yeah, it's all right. It's good.
So what does Kate think to the Hayabusa?
I loved it. I had a great time. I will say, if you're a shorty like me, this is not the bike. If I had another like few inches on my arms, then that's probably comfortable to ride. But at my maximum grip, I'm like still like I have to tilt my head back, so I'm kind of riding like this a lot. I can see out of my helmet, and I can still hold the things. So I think if you're tall and you got long arms, good. Shorties, bad for the back. Also, this is such a girly complaint. It's such a hard throttle that my arms, that my wrist was like, ooh, aching, especially when we were following that trunk for a while. I was like, ah. But apart from that, it was great. It's got loads of power. It kicks. And it leads nicely too, actually. I wasn't expecting it to be that easy to lead.
Okay, out of 10?
Well, nothing's going to beat K-Tony.
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 You love this little Kawasaki, don't you?
Dude, it's amazing. It's nippy. It's fun. a little bit revvy, but it's good.
I will say it was quite enjoyable to ride myself.
There you go. Even Devin is giving it its blessing. So there you go.
I might have to get one.
I'm gonna say this, because of the sand color, gets fashion points.
Yes.
Yeah, I love this. Because of the pain, minus points. So I'm gonna give it 7 fish sticks wrapped in sushi.
Sweet. 7 fish sticks. So check out these guys. Busa!
My fan club. I thank you. I thank you.
Who's saying that one?
This used to be a convenience store. I think it's been abandoned.
Okay.
Japan is very big on its vending machines, and they are everywhere. There are 5.5 million vending machines in Japan. That's 1 for every 23 people. Ash's facts.
Who feels smart? Who? Someone has a job finding. It's like a treasure hunt. That's quite cool.
We should get this.
They have a treasure hunt job. I already have this.
Yeah, you do. Check me out. I'm vlogging. After this vending machine pit stop, we arrived in Iwaki. Now that's what I call parking in front of the hotel. Yes, that is a hotel. It's a business hotel for businessmen and us. We've stopped at the end of the day. I've got a little Guinness. This is Steve.
Hi.
Where are we, guys?
We're in Iwaki.
Yep. We're in Iwaki. We stopped at a taku bar.
It's just a
Little bar. Little bar.
Little bar. We're getting some tacos,
Yeah,
and some
for
dinner.
real.
Yeah. I wonder if they want me to sign the wall.
I think that's what
That could be worth a lot of money.
We had a great time and even made some new friends.
What's up, YouTube?
Kate went back to the hotel to get some much needed rest. Devin, Steve and myself hit the bars and we did a bit of karaoke. Sadly, due to copyright, I can't play you any of this. However, I can show you a little bit of beatboxing I did with the guy behind the bar. That's enough of that. The next morning, Kate tried to set fire to the hotel.
Kate just went to microwave a cup of tea and the cup set fire in the microwave.
I think that microwave is dodgy.
I think the microwave's dodgy. Like, how does a microwave set fire to a cup of tea? We made a new friend. This guy likes the Hayabusas.
I need the egg sandwich.
Yeah, we're going to 7-Eleven. We'll go get an egg sandwich, don't worry.
The end of the journey, it'll all be over. End of the journey, it'll all be warmer.
So this is the last day of the tour on our bikes. We are now heading back up to the rental shop to drop Kate's bike back. It's quite a way, the weather's not too bad at the minute, and obviously we need to go to a 7-Eleven to get Kate a sandwich. Whilst we were at the convenience store, I spotted something.
I'm not 100% sure that that's an actual VW.
So we've just made our final stop before dropping Kate's Kawasaki back off at the bike shop. Sadly, it is our last day of the tour. The bikes have been absolutely flawless, and with the exception of this booster, which has developed a fork seal leak, sadly. It's not horrendous. We'll be able to get the bikes back to Devin's house. But other than that, the bikes have been, yeah, no problem with them at all, which has just been amazing. And this little Kawasaki that Kate's had has been a proper little trooper. I mean, I think we're taking it back with twice the amount of miles on it that it had when we got it, which is quite funny. They're going to be like, you did how many miles? But no, it's been amazing. Absolutely amazing. Cracking little bike. This area was completely underwater, wasn't it?
Yep.
So-
For the 2011 tsunami, like earthquake, meltdown, like we're pretty close to the Sendai airport right now, and like this was all underwater at one point.
So
For like,
everything you see has like been rebuilt since 2011.
like the past hour that we've been riding, like it was all gone.
Wow.
So like all that you see is pretty much new.
Here we go, final stretch, and as you can see, it would appear that we are heading directly towards a storm that even looks like some sort of tornado. Whether it was a tornado or not, we are in torrential wind and rain and hail again on this trip. But thankfully we don't have far to go and we'll soon be at the rental shop. We've just got back to the bike rental place with Kate's bike in one piece, no problems at all.
A little rain.
We did get a little bit wet, and we're probably going to get a little bit more wet now because Kate's going to jump back on the back of my Busa, and we're going to head back to Devin's to drop both the bikes off, and then Kate and I are heading off to the train station.
Kyoto!
Kyoto! We're just working out how many miles we did.
770!
Oh!
Is that in?
That's
Kilometers. That's kilometers.
Oh, 500 miles.
500 miles.
That's quite a bit in 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the last video, then go back and watch it because I explained how I nearly didn't end up riding the Hayabusa that I've been riding in this video. Long story short, it was slid down the road the week before we arrived. If Devin didn't get the Hayabusa fixed in time, this is what I was going to hire, this actual bike. And I'm not going to lie, I'm so glad you got that fixed because I wouldn't have been comfortable on this. The seat's really hard, the riding position is quite upright, but look how bent my knees are when I'm like just resting. Wow. Yeah.
Too tall, honey.
Thank you, Devin. And there's Kate's little Kawasaki back up for rent. It's been a great journey. Thank you very much, little bike. We'll see you again soon. Say goodbye to Kate Tony.
I don't wanna. Bye. It's been a very good bike. And I hope that everybody else treats you very nicely. Like I did. Mostly.
So Kate and I jumped on the black Hayabusa, Devin jumped on the military themed Hayabusa, and we headed back to Devin's house. The weather wasn't too bad, a little bit rainy, a little bit, well, it wasn't sunny, it was cloudy, but generally okay. Normal British weather, there you go, that's what it was like on the trip from the bike shop to Devin's, British weather. We made it back to Devin's and he shared with me his Hayabusa graveyard.
Hayabusa graveyard.
Broken bits.
Oh my gosh, there's loads of them back there. Oh wow, look at that exhaust.
Man, you got to stop crashing these bikes.
And this is to the original, the first crash.
Oh. Maybe we should give that to a subscriber.
Why not?
Ripped up fairing. That's okay.
Oh, look at this exhaust. This is from the. Oh, this was from the slide the other day.
The slide.
Whoa. Whoops.
Yep.
That, folks, is what happens when you meet a barrier.
Yeah, it didn't do so well.
Wow.
Ooh.
And they were genuine Aquaprovics as well, weren't they?
Yeah, they
Have
were
I said
genuine.
that right?
Yeah, Acapro. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, they were genuine.
Whoa. Well, they're still genuine.
Yeah, I cut them down and painted them, but they were genuine. These were in the original crash, that crash, and I repaired them, painted them up, re-riveted them, cut them down, painted, re-riveted, and now there's no fixing that.
We jumped in Devin's car and he very kindly took us to the train station, but not before stopping at a very funky sushi restaurant. Food flies past here to people's tables. You order it to your table and it gets delivered to your table. So you just pick what you want and it comes on the little train thing. You can order on this bar thing as well. Whoa! Meow. These look delicious. After lunch, Devin dropped us back at the train station where we caught the bullet train back to Tokyo, where we could catch another bullet train which took us to Kyoto, which is an anagram of Tokyo.
What'd you up to there, honey?
I'm gonna indulge in this strawberries, custard and cream sandwich.
Mmm. Yummy. Yeah, it looks like whipped cream.
I don't hate it. There's a bit of custard in it.
Where does it fall on the dessert or savoury scale?
It's all rolled into one. If you haven't got time for a main and a dessert, main dessert.
Stick your cake between bread. Got it.
They call this the romantic train. It's an old steam train that travels down a very scenic route above a beautiful river, which we actually ended up whitewater rafting in a boat on. When we booked, we chose seats facing each other so we could both have a window view. So we think we're going to be on that river on the way back. We get the train to the boat and then the boat to the train. Oh wow, yeah, look at it. That's going to be fun. There's a boat with loads of people on it waving at the train. And there's a train with loads of people on it waving at the boat. This little boat trip was absolutely amazing. It was beautiful and we were on it for like 2 hours. The guys running it were absolutely hilarious.
Hey! Anyone to hit? Anyone to hit?
Oh, yes!
No, yeah. No. What? Oh. Oh my god, yeah. Monkey. Hello.
Hey!
We stopped at a boat shop. You have beer? Do they sell beer?
The 3 guys working on the boat worked so hard, I bought them each a beer. And myself one, of course. So we were taking that selfie that I'll put on the screen now, and the boat nearly just disappeared.
We distracted them and they forgot to tie the boat up or get hold of it.
That dude there literally jumped, I don't know what, 8 foot into the river.
Oops!
After the boat trip, Kate and I carried on exploring and adventuring Kyoto.
Here we have a bamboo forest.
Froggy!
I can make a rock fire.
Go on then.
Got a good starting base of a completely flat rock.
Sure. I'm going to try to go 4 high.
A 4 high, okay.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, that's 3. Viewers can't see your hands in the way.
4.
Hey, do you want to do another one?
Yeah. Found a tiny one.
5.
One more.
You can't do 6. Ooh.
No, I can't do 6.
Oh no. You get 2 extra hours in Japan. They work on a 26-hour clock. In Japan you can get all sorts of different flavours of Kit Kat. We've got pineapple candy flavour. This one's a sake, which is a Japanese alcoholic drink. Green Kit Kat? Don't know what that is. Tea, I think. Oh, and maybe it's green tea. Strawberry. This is my favourite one. Apple Kit Kat. I think I'll try that one.
I'm not 100% sure what this is, but it doesn't look very appetizing, nor does it look like Pikachu. Samurai swords, and you can buy these ones.
General price, there you go, 27,500 yen, which is about...
150 quid.
Wow, quick maths from Kate there. Thank you.
Sometimes the translations aren't perfect.
We found an actual rooftop bar, which wasn't quite like the other one that Kate found the other day, which just looked into the 3rd story window of the flat opposite. And then we did a little bit of karaoke before going to bed. The next day we went to a park and it was full of deer that bow to you. In the center of the park there was this magnificent temple, and inside was one of the biggest Buddhas you will find. I like this guy. Found a GTR, it took me a while. Gold building.
Ding!
Kate. Kate's quite short and you could say the perfect height for Japan. I, on the other hand, am not. I'm Batman. Once we'd finished exploring Kyoto, we headed back to Tokyo where Kate had a surprise for me.
Hey, so because we're going to Disneyland on the last day of holidays for me,
Yeah.
I thought I'd do something nice and fun for you. It's a dinosaur hotel. It's a hotel run by dinosaurs. Oh, hello, sir. We would like to check in, please.
Excuse me, sir. Can I get some champagne to my room, please?
Yes, Ashley, you could have that time. We'll get the robot to send it up to you in a minute.
Thanks.
Your check-in is now completed. Please carry on to the elevator in order to reach your room and enjoy the delightful stay at our hotel.
Okay, thank you.
So Kate has her own brand of makeup in Tokyo. You know, it's our new product line.
So famous.
That means it's raining. Kate and I decided to come to Disneyland Sea.
I need some of you.
You need some ears, yeah. There's a big world thing. You can see the water running down it, but it's not running over the land. How clever is that? Yeah, loads to see and do in the rain. Tomorrow we're going to normal Disneyland, and the weather's looking pretty good for tomorrow. But for today, we're just going to get wet again. Seems to be a going theme of this holiday. So another thing, everyone in Japan has an umbrella. Everyone. Wow.
That is a real legitimate Disney-built volcano.
So I know I said Disneyland Sea World or whatever. It's actually Disney Sea. So you've got Disneyland, Disney World, Disney Sea. This is Disney Sea. And it's the only one in the world. So, yeah. Cool, right? Fun fact. Ash's facts of the day. Kate's having a great time. I'm having a great time as well.
He didn't expect to. He was not up for Disneylanding seeing.
Not really a Disney person, but maybe there's some motorbikes around it.
So we spent our penultimate day in Japan in Disney Sea and then the last day in Disneyland. I can't really show you too much because of copyright reasons, but here's a bit of footage.
Real duck. Move, duck. Prove it. See? Real duck.
So as detailed or as undetailed as this video about Japan is, it wouldn't be complete without talking about their toilets.
I give you the Japanese toilet. Da, 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 da. This one is the Toilet 5000, probably. And these are all the controls for it. I'm not exactly sure what they all do because they're all in Japanese, but you get like a bum shower, a front bum shower. Yeah, the seat is heated. You can adjust the temperature of that, the water pressure for the bum showers. These buttons do something. I think you can flush it clockwise, anti-clockwise. It has an eco flush and you can lift and close the lid, but this one has a sensor, so when you walk in here it opens. Yep, there you go. I'm definitely going to get one of these for my house back home. How much was this, Devin? $2,000. But this is basically everywhere. Every single service station has a toilet very similar to this. The only difference is they don't normally open for you automatically, but they all have these features and heated seats. This toilet also has a butt dryer. Yes, a fan that dries your bum after it's showered it for you. Mental. Even the trains have these toilets. This sign amuses me. Be careful about the choice of switch. Flush the toilet in case of emergency. It's pretty obvious which one's which, right? Instructions. No wee in front of toilet. Yes wee in the toilet. I mean, who'd have thought? Don't throw pizza in the toilet.
So that's it. Thank you, Japan. You've been wonderful. Thank you, Devin, and thank you everyone for watching. I'll leave you with a Kate song.
We're all going on a summer holiday, except it's windy, rainy, and kinda blue. Sometimes we drive through gale force winds and hopefully a tunnel or two to protect us too. Following Devin round Japan, we're gonna do a wiggly ride. Seen it on a YouTube channel. Now let's hit the seaside. Oh, we're all going on a mild spring cold chilly holiday. Past some houses and a park or two. Ashley, watch out for the car that's coming on. Be careful or I'll bump into you. Maybe one time or two. Right time riding together. Look at that. Oh, pretty. Hello, the sea.
There we go, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.